guys, it is Katie back with another mukbang, and today I have Taco Bell, which I am so excited about. I've wanted Taco Bell for the longest time. This is the most food I've ever gotten from Taco Bell. Usually when I go, I spend about $4 or $5, and this time I ended up spending $21, so I got a good amount of stuff. Stay tuned and we will start going through all the stuff. To begin, I did get a Baja Blast pop version soda, whatever you want to call it. I like it a little bit more than the freeze. The freeze just ends up giving me a brain freeze, so got that. And in here, I got the little Cinnabon Delights. Can't wait to try those. And then I got some chips, and of course, I had to get the cheese. Can't miss any of those. Cinnabons look so good. Oh, cheese. Cheese. I love cheese. Napkins. Ooh, he gave me a good stack of napkins. Okay, and then I asked for, oh my god, guys, look how much sauce he gave me. Guys, he gave me so much sauce. Okay. So we have all our sauces here. I got Diablo, which I've never tried before. I'm assuming it's gonna be hot. And then I got hot, and then I got fire. I'm not really a big fan of the mild. It's just not, I don't know, it's good, but it's just not all there, you know? Okay, I got a fork. I don't even know what I got a fork for. Ooh, probably the cheesy potatoes. Oh god. I got cheesy potatoes that have sour cream and cheese. And potatoes, oh. And guys, if you're like a vegetarian or whatever, you just want to try it, Taco Bell has the best potatoes, like the best. Oh, and then I got a Doritos taco with sour cream. Got a chicken quesadilla. Oh, I got the Mexican pizza, which I've never tried before. And then I got my favorite thing. What's it called even? It's a thing with spicy Fritos in it. It's really good. I have no idea what it's called though. Alright, so how the heck are we gonna set this up? Let's see here. Ooh, this Mexican pizza looks good. But you guys can see everything. It's kind of a lot of food. And I got the order correct. Taco Bell always gets my order correct. Well, it's the specific one that I go to. And the guy asked if I can write him a review or leave him a review. His name is Steven, so shout out to Steven. I will be writing you a review. A good review. I don't write bad reviews. I don't even know if you guys can see everything. Probably not, but just know it's all here. Wow, this is a lot of food. Like normally I would just get like these two things and a drink. And now I got all this extra stuff. Amazing. Okay, so thumbnail. Let's start the thumbnail. Let's just get a bite of this for the thumbnail. So this is the burrito with what? Spicy Fritos. Okay. Here, we'll hold this up and bite into it. Whoa! Okay. That's delicious. I highly recommend it. Let's try chip. And the cheese is warm. I felt like such a pig while I was ordering. This is the best drink there, guys. Okay. Let's try a chicken quesadilla. I'll try some Diablo sauce. That's good. There's also a sauce in here. I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know. It's delicious. I've been wanting Taco Bell for the longest, guys, and I wanted to make a mukbang. So here we are. I totally forgot to include our little potato thingy in here. Let's try some of it though. Okay. So yeah, like I said, there's cheese and sour cream on here mixed with their potatoes. Steamy too. They have such good potatoes, guys. Oh. I first got this when I saw Stephanie Pappas, I can never say her last name, eating this on YouTube. She just made it look so good. Amazing. Okay. Let's try this pizza. I don't even know, like, how I'm gonna eat this. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna eat you. It's good. Could use a little cheese. It is pretty good. Not like my favorite thing, but still good. I've been watching so many Taco Bell mukbangs. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys get from Taco Bell. Tell me some things that I should try. I love Taco Bell. Let's go in with a fire sauce. Let's get our Doritos. Let's get our taco going. I really like the fire sauce, guys. I know someone who is vegetarian, and she says like Taco Bell is her go-to for fast food because they have apparently a lot of awesome options for vegans, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's try this. Food on my face? I don't know. I would have gotten the fries, the nacho fries, but you know, they're gone. Taco Bell like takes away everything so fast. Okay. I can't resist these Cinnabon Delights. I can't say it. So basically, you guys have probably seen these before. It's just like dough on the outside with cinnamon on it, and then in the inside there's like a gooey frosted filling. Mm. Mm. And so it looks like in the inside. So good. Mm. It's kind of, well, to me, comparable to Disneyland's churros. If any of you guys have ever had that. They have really good churros. Mm. That's really good. So, I know I won't be able to eat this food, so I'm just gonna save it. Because I feel like Taco Bell food usually saves pretty good, right? Mm. Oh. Mm-hmm. I love their little quesadillas. I went vegetarian for like 2 months one time. Probably not even 2 months, like 2 weeks. I don't even know. But if I ever went to Taco Bell, I would get a quesadilla. Guys, I miss making videos so much. I don't know, like sometimes I make videos, I just think like, oh, they're not good enough, or oh, the lighting was bad, or blah blah blah, or I make a video and then I just never edit it because look at that cheesy quesadilla. So, oh wait, look at that, I have a good idea. Put a potato on top of the, oh my god, what is happening? So anyways, I do go to school and I do have a job, so I do get really busy with school. No, I don't go to school full time. Well, I'm in high school, so I don't really know what you would consider that. I go for 4 hours every day. I guess it's still considered full time because I go every day. I don't know. But I go to school and I just kind of get distracted with all that and homework and then work, and then I get tired after work, so I can't edit then. So I only have a couple of days out of the week usually that I can make a video. And when I do get to do it, I really enjoy doing it, but sometimes there's just like no time. I used to have a second job, which I can't even believe. Like, I'm so glad. I used to have a second job and then I quit it. It was so much to go to school and to go to both jobs. It was just a lot. But I did do it for a long time before I quit. I had 2 jobs before. So I gave it a try for a long time. But it just ended up not working out and I had no time to do anything. Oh. But anyways, I don't know why I went off on a tangent. I was gonna say, I just finished school. Not forever, but for a couple of weeks. And I am now on winter break. So I have a couple weeks or a few weeks of that, I don't know. And then I'm halfway done with my senior year. I'm pretty excited about that. I've really been a huge fan of school. Not that there's anything wrong with it, and I'm really like blessed to be able to go to school. I'm not a fan, I don't know. But even though I'm not a fan, I still am going to college, at least for now. That's what's in my head. I want to be a psychologist. Well, that's what I think I want to do. I do kind of change it. I don't change it often, but I sometimes think, like, will being around people who just tell you their problems all day be kind of like depressing after a while? But it does seem like a really awesome job to me, and you know, that feeling you get when you like help someone and it actually like had a positive effect on their life. It's just like something that seems really fun to me to get to do. Not like fun, but like it just, I feel like that's something I was meant to do. So, yeah. And I wanted to be a therapist for a long time now. Before I wanted to be a therapist, I wanted to be a teacher. But I just kind of strayed away from it. But definitely, if I were ever to just I don't know. If I had like the opportunity to become a teacher, then I probably would. But if I could have also different other like sources of income, then I probably would. I know a lot of my teachers that I had were like realtors on the side. So yeah, if I could just have like a side job or something, then maybe I could be a teacher. Yeah, I'd probably want to do a lower grade too. Like preschool maybe. But then I kind of think of ideas of things that I can be like other than a teacher but still be in the school like system, because I really like the idea of working at a school, like being around kids, you talk to kids, stuff like that. I really like kids, so hopefully a job that I'll one day have in the future will have something to do with kids. So yeah, I'm like a very anxious person too. Like I just want to be able to control how my future's gonna go. Like it makes me very kind of antsy to know that anything can happen to my future. Like of course there's some things I can control, but then there's some things I can't, and things might just go the way they go. So that's one thing I kind of have issues with. Is not being able to control what happens. It's not so much that I can't control it, it's just I want to know what's going to happen. Because there's been lots of like times I think that I'll regret going to college, whereas I could just go right into a career, go to a trade school and not go to schools for as long. But then ultimately I know most of the jobs I do want involve lots of, not a lot of college, but like a 4-year plan in college. You know. Are any of you guys in college? Do you like it? Do you think it's a lot different from high school? Because honestly, I know a good amount of people that are in college, and they all make it sound like it's the exact same as high school. Like, I'm sure it's a lot harder. I'm in an English college class right now, a dual enrollment class, and it's hard. It's definitely harder than like previous English classes I've been in that are just like regular high school classes. So I'm sure it's harder, but I don't know, just like the dynamic of it just seems like you're still in high school. I don't know. A really expensive high school. That's kind of the other thing about it too, like, you know, it's a good amount of money. And I would just hate to waste it all on a job that I might not be happy at. But then the other way of thinking might be, okay, you might not be happy at this job, but these degrees can get you other jobs. You know what I mean? So, no. Let me know if any of you guys, like, didn't go to college and you did something else. Let me know. I just honestly feel like I'm not ready to not be at school anymore. Like, I might feel like it in 6 months from now, or however long there is for school to be over, and I feel like, oh, I don't need to go. Like, I don't feel like I need to lead that path. But for right now, I just feel like I do need to go to school because I won't know what to do if I get out. And I don't know. I feel like I would have nothing to do all day. I mean, work, but I need a more stable job and everything. That's the other thing too, like, what job am I gonna have while I'm in college? Love eating food and talking about my minor problems in life. Right, like, isn't that funny? That's my problem. There's like such bigger issues in this world, and I'm like, what am I gonna do after high school? Decisions. And it's like, there's so many things you can do with your life too. There's like so many things you can do. Like, how do you pick? And there's so many things that sound interesting to me, but then a lot of them, you know, have negative effects as well as benefits, but I'm definitely hoping I can be my own boss. That'd be awesome. I'd say I'm like a semi-social person, but a job where I can be more so like by myself, I would think would be better for me. Just because I know teamwork is like really big in a work environment and everything like that, which I can do that, but I'm just saying personally, I feel like I would do better, is the camera on? Oh yeah. In a place where it's just more like independent and you kind of just do stuff on your own. That's why I kind of always turned to a therapist, because if you have your own company for therapy, then it's kind of just like, that's your company. But you know, there's also the places where do you have the cheats? Oh, it's over here. Where the company hires you and you work with other therapists, and then you still kind of work in that work environment where you like have to, you know, teamwork with other people. Recently I kind of started to like the idea of becoming an interior decorator. But I don't know. I just go back into the idea of really liking psychology. I've always liked the idea of psychology, the ability to communicate with someone through their mind and, you know, help them in a mental way rather than like, you know, taking medicine that can make you feel that same type of way. So yeah, I've definitely always liked the idea of psychology. even know where I got started to talk about school and jobs and stuff like that. Oh, I think it's because I started talking about how I'm on winter break. I'm halfway done with the school year. I don't know. But honestly, sometimes I do feel really pressured by it, like that I have to have my whole life figured out. But all the time people are telling me, like older people, they're telling me like, no, I didn't figure it out for a long time. But once you do figure it out, it just kind of, everything falls into place. So I'm hoping that's just what happens to me. Everything just falls into place. Alright, hey guys, so my camera actually ended up dying midway through me eating, but that's okay. I kind of just rambled on after that anyways, so it was probably for the best. But yeah, I'm only showing you guys this much of me because my stomach is like gigantic after eating all of that food. It's all weirdly creased. I'm gonna have to do a lot of sit-ups after this, or a lot of something, I don't know. That will be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.